Welcome in, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, we are about to experience one of the most powerful portals of the year. This is the 1111 portal happening on November the 11th. It's called the Abundance Portal. It's a portal that fast tracks our manifestations. It aligns us to our highest timeline. And wherever you have experienced closed doors, you're now about to experience open doors. That's right. This portal supports us in our desires, our dreams, our wishes. This is where we see all of this coming into fruition. So what I wanted to do was pull some cards and see what it is your soul needs to hear as we're moving through this portal energy. All right, Leo, let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a guardian angel card for you. So you have a guardian angel that is coming forward for you today to bring you a message around this 1111 portal. So this is about decisions. Decide. Okay, so Leo, your message is you possess inherent wisdom and a deep connection to the flow of the universe. Listen to the quiet voice within you that guides you towards the right decisions and actions. So they want you to tune in. They want you to tune out of the noise and they want you to tune in. So once again, you possess inherent wisdom and a deep connection to the flow of the universe. Listen to the quiet voice inside that guides you towards the right decisions and actions. Okay, so you're incredibly powerful. You have the power to make good decisions and choices. And they want you to be intentional here. Okay, so there's no need to rush into anything. Slow it down, tune out of the noise, and tune into what your inner voice and, just your gut instincts are saying. So let's go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards now and see what else is coming through. We've got the pink wings here. I'm definitely getting pink gold. I don't know if you bought pink gold jewelry, or pink and gold seems to be a prominent color somewhere in your life. So that's just coming in as a sign for you, Leo. So we have 2 of Pentacles. You're on an incline right now. You are ascending, so you are going to experience ascension symptoms. So share what ascension symptoms you are feeling with this incline tied to this portal. Know that you are elevating and moving on to a new level. You are upgrading spiritually. We have the Tower card. The Tower has been coming up quite a bit in many of the signs readings here, and it's showing up for you now, Leo. So we have an old energy that is falling away. It is no longer serving your higher purpose. So that means that this needs to come to an end, and perhaps there's something uncomfortable that you are going through that feels like a hardship, a struggle. No, there's a purpose and a reason behind it. You are actually rising from this. And this is dead weight you've been carrying, so it has to fall away. It's necessary. It's a part of your soul's evolution, okay? So the Tower card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And we have the Fool card. Wow. You're definitely entering a new experience, a new journey. This feels like the hero's journey. So I feel something is going around full circle. And as it went around full circle, this feels like a cycle completing and a new one beginning. And there's so much adventure here. There's so much light here for you, Leo. This is the portal. This is the 1111 portal that you're walking through. This is the Fool card, okay? So another major arcana card here. So there's something big happening for you right now, Leo. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's actually my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards show up in your life, how you connect with them, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Spirit is really encouraging you to drop the weight. There's something heavy that you're carrying right now, and it's affecting your physical body. It is affecting your mind. It is affecting your heart. So there's an activation that is happening that is working against you right now, and they're bringing that into your awareness. Okay, so whatever this heaviness is, the stress, the worry, they want you to work on letting that go. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the number 2, the number 16, and the number 0. So you're going to see signs around you, including the number 1111. That's going to be the one that you see the most. But I'm getting these other numbers coming in as light codes and frequencies that are connecting you to this portal, to this energy, to this reading. Okay, so you might be seeing them individually or together in a sequence somewhere. And you know, this is you juggling a lot. Like, I feel that you're doing a lot of things in your life right now. You know, maybe these are just things in your mind that you're thinking about. I see, you know, racing in your mind, trying to plan things out, trying to juggle a lot of responsibilities, obligations, things that you're doing for yourself and others. And sometimes this can be a lot for you, Leo. So they want you to take a moment to reassess what it is that you're carrying and juggling in your day-to-day life. And they want you to create a little bit of room there. So they want you to clear some of that clutter that is creating out of balance energy for you. Like, you're feeling like you're out of balance, off balance, right? It feels kind of like you're walking on a tightrope. Does that feel like what is happening in your life right now? Now, not everyone's going to feel like that. Some of you are moving up in your world, right? There's synchronicities, alignments that are taking place, and this is what this card's energy is. This is the awareness that spirit is bringing for you, so you can align with what is meant for you through this portal. This is one of the most powerful portals of the year. I cannot wait till we get to November the 11th, because for me, it has always worked, and I'm very good at manifesting, but this portal, man, it is something else. Like, I wait for it every single year. So this portal is working in your favor. It is supporting you, Leo, because you are an incredibly powerful manifester. And they want you to be careful of what you're juggling right now, because there's some things that you're juggling that don't belong to you. These could be things that you're doing for other people. Maybe you're doing a lot for your child when your child should be doing it for yourself. Maybe it's an adult child. Maybe you're giving your energy in areas that are draining you. You are out of balance. Your nervous system is also out of balance. So this is where they want you to bring yourself back to center and alignment. So that way you can see things clearly as you are moving along on an incline. So when we're on an incline, things are a little bit more heavier and harder, right? So this is where you get to feel into what experience you're having and see what it is that you can let go of in order to bring yourself back into alignment, back to your own rhythm and flow. Now, I feel some of you have had a beautiful rhythm and flow once. It felt very free. Life felt free at that time. This could have been, you know, in your childhood. This could have been last year. It could have been a few years ago. But you had created a rhythm and a flow for yourself. It was your daily routine. You felt really good here. What was that for you, Leo? Because they're reminding you of this. They want you to create one for yourself now. Something that is going to align you to you feeling free and shining your light. I feel some of you may have a light that has been dimmed, and your light wants to shine. And perhaps there's a lot of things that you have put together that have created this safe space, this structure where you feel comfortable. And you've been here for a while, and it's time for you to break free from it, because it does feel that maybe you built it with really good intention, but along the path, for some reason, it has turned into almost like a prison or a structure that you can't grow out of. And you're growing right now. This portal is activating you to really step into your power and take intentional steps. Action is going to be your superpower. action, your voice, the way that you show up in the world. And you know what I'm getting here is the Tower being many different masks and layers that you have been wearing in order to, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to do with these masks or layers. It's like, for some of you, it's about survival. It's about protecting yourself, you know, not getting hurt. So you wear this mask. You know, I feel we all do. But right now it's time to show up authentically, right? As your real, true inner self, and decide from there, you know, there's a huge decision that some of you are making here. Something that has to do with your future, and it's something to do with you manifesting something. You've been praying for something. And the Tower here has kept you in this space where you just couldn't grow. This could be a relationship that you're in. Maybe it's your partner. You feel you can't grow in this situation because it's just not allowing you to, whatever the scenario is there. This could be your job. Maybe you're wanting to grow and you want to make more money, right? I'm seeing money energy, definitely like prosperity and abundance. Again, this portal is unlocking you to all of that, right? All the signs and synchronicities are there, but something has to give way. Something does not belong in your energetic field. There's something here that you're fully aware of that you know you have to let go of. And I'm hearing the song Let Go. I think it's from Frozen. Let it go. And they're saying, let it go, Leo. There's something here that you have to work on letting go of. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be comfortable. And it's something that is going to transform you. You are already transforming, but you have to get rid of that layer that is holding you in that space tightly. And that fear, you know, and everything that happens after the destruction of us stepping out of our comfort zone. It's that part that sometimes we're afraid of. I know for sure for myself, when I know I have to make a change or I have to go through something, like me kicking a habit, right? Or, you know, starting exercising, that's a good one. To get into the habit of that, you have to go through that uncomfortable phase to get used to it. So that uncomfortable phase to get used to it is the part I don't like, right? That's a part I struggle with, and perhaps you do too. But whatever this is, it doesn't feel easy, but know that you have the power to actually rise to this occasion and see it through. And you know, some of you are already moving through this. The dust is finally settling, and here you get to rebuild. So this could be a Tower moment where, you know what this is actually a blessing in disguise. This is what this is. They're letting me know that right now. This is a blessing in disguise. This is something that should have happened yesterday. It's a long time coming. And I feel that some of you have been fighting, you know, treading against it, like moving against it or battling with it, in denial of it, like something here. And all of a sudden it is now crashing and falling down because it has to. It cannot move forward with you. So let it go is what Spirit is saying here. It's also letting me know that you are emerging into your world as a different version of you. It might be slightly different, but it's enough to create some powerful changes in your life. This Tower falling is actually a manifestation that is taking form. So what once was not aligned to what you're trying to call in or what you're trying to experience. So in order for this to come to fruition, something here has to end, right? It's tied to an old timeline. You're now moving into a higher timeline. And, you know, this is where synchronicities, okay, so the Two of Pentacles are a lot of synchronicities and things falling into place. You're going to see this once this Tower falls. This could be a belief. This could be an awakening experience for some of you. This could be a realization. This could be you falling asleep and waking up one morning. All of a sudden, something clicks for you. Something that you've been sitting on for a while, right? So the Tower moments aren't all devastating or hard. They're just powerful, transformative periods in our life that bring a lot of change. And this is where we find ourselves living a completely different life because of a change that took in. So there's some sort of catalyst in your experience that is creating this change. So I feel you know what this catalyst is. You can share with me in the comment section below. And this is unlocking, this tower falling is unlocking the best month you're going to ever have. So you can say that, you can write that in for affirmation in the comment section below. November is going to be my best month ever, right? Seal it in the comment section below, because this is what's happening here. What was once in the way is no longer going to be in the way or interfere with what's meant for you. And you are expanding as a light being. Your soul is evolving through this experience, right? These are the experiences that teach us the most. These are the experiences that we acquire superpowers. So this is what's happening for you right now through a tower moment. And we have this new experience. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is the sun rising for us every single day. All of this light sun energy is connected to you. It is you. So you have a really close relationship with the sun, Leo, whether you believe that or not. But a lot of you out there enjoy the sun. Maybe you have been traveling somewhere where there's a lot more sun. Maybe you went to Hawaii, maybe you've been to Mexico or somewhere else where there's a lot of sun and you prefer the sun. So you are like the sun. You're meant to rise every single day in your full bright light and shine that in the world, no matter what kind of clouds are around. Every morning the sun rises. The sun has been worshipped, right? So your light is meant to shine in this world. It's not meant to be dimmed. It's okay if clouds come in the way, because you're going to recognize them. Sure, they might pile up, but once you recognize them, the illusions shatter. Something's shattering. I don't know if any of you had like a wine glass that fell and broke, like some sort of glass, ceramic, pot, mirror, something broke recently. This is coming in as one of the signs of the tower. The planet Mars, right? Destruction, it's red. There's like a fiery energy flickering. This could be anger. So this is all coming through the tower card. So you might be going through experiences where the energy of anger is lingering or prominent. Lightning, flashes, storms, angry, right? This is like, it's flashing. Oh my goodness. It feels like almost like subliminal something, right? It's in the background. This is what I'm getting here. But no, there's light here. This light, the sun, is what brings life to everything in this world, in this earth, including us. So because the sun is shining in your spread today, there's a lot of light and growth coming into your life. New adventures, new possibilities. The possibilities and the opportunities here are endless. They're limitless. And anything is possible. And you are actually here to turn the impossible to the possible. Okay? Balance is going to be a superpower for you. And, you know, when you're staying in a place or a state of equilibrium, a state of peace and calm within yourself, this is where you see everything aligning. So you're about to step into a zone, a phase, like an energy where everything starts to fall into place. It's like you're respawning in a game. This is what it feels like. Those of you that play video games out there, this feels like a respawn and you're starting over. There's a fresh journey. You could try this another way. They don't want you to be afraid to make mistakes or fail at something. This is where you learn. These are good things. I don't know why we've been taught that failures and mistakes are a bad thing. We learn from them. I've made tons in my life, right? Especially around business and stuff, but it's never stopped me, right? So you're not meant to be stopped right now. And they want you to tap into your inner child as well. There's an opportunity or something happening in your life where Spirit is encouraging you to adopt the beginner's mindset, to clear some of the clutter or the things that you once thought to be true. Like there's some sort of something shifting in your mind. So they want you to be open here. Allow yourself to be fully open, to look through a different perspective. Maybe there's somebody saying something to you right now that feels like, I don't know, but maybe looking through it just to see, maybe you'll see something from that angle, right? So I'm getting a conversation or someone's light shining on you. This could be a spotlight. This could be just limelight. I feel a spotlight is on you. You're going to shine here. Like people are going to see you. So you may have an online presence and you're looking for success there. Remember that you're on an incline. You're about to enter a higher timeline. This is connected to a evolved version of you, a higher version of yourself that has broken free from something that may have been keeping you stagnant or stuck, right? And you don't need much here. So again, you don't have to carry anything. It's like the tower has fallen. There's nothing left of it. So you're just grabbing a few things that you need and you're moving away from it. You're moving on from it. So on to new adventures is what Spirit is saying. There's a lot of opportunities, a lot of blessings and miracles that are falling into place. So when you're juggling a lot and you're too busy thinking about other things and not this, you miss out on it. And November is going to be an incredibly powerful month where you are in alignment with all the things that are in connection with your dreams and your desires. So what I'm going to do now is pull a spirit animal card for you. So this is a spirit animal that is coming forward, that is guiding you through this 1111 portal. So you might already be seeing this animal around. We are getting for you is lizard spirit. Look at that. Any of you seen a lizard recently? Confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So dream the world into being. You are meant to dream the world into being. So 38 is the number frequency on this card. And I'm getting 38 days around your message today. You're reading 38 days for something. So let's see what the lizard wants to share here. So when was the last time you basked in the sun and allowed yourself to daydream? To imagine what might be and who you might become. Lizard spirit appears when you are called to let your imagination flow and dream something new. Inspiration is available to you now if you are willing to slow down and let your eyes close a little. Allowing ideas to dance in your head and what might come into being if you were to pursue your dream. Like what would happen if you were to pursue your dream? How might you grow and expand if you allowed yourself to dare to believe in the impossible, making it possible first in your dreaming mind and then in the world as you co-create with spirit. This is the energy of the Fool. Give into the power of imagination and soon your dream will become clear. The steps will reveal themselves and what was ephemeral will begin to coalesce into form. Dream it and be it. Spirit asks you to dare to dream big. Now I'm being called to read you your protection message on this card as well. So have you been allowing your imagination to run amok and dream up a nightmare that seems to have come true? Fear not, for whatever dreaming you did in the past can change today as you dream anew. Wake up from the perception that everything is wrong. Lizard spirit asks you to open your eyes consciously and dream a better dream. What would it look like to already have what you desire and be the one to wish it to be? How might it feel to work towards co-creating this dream as a reality in the world of the senses, drawing it out of the world of dreams and building it in the world of form? Trust in your ability to dream anew and honor it today. So yeah, you might be stuck in an old dream and it's time to break free from this and create a new one. So that is your message from the lizard spirit. So we're going to go ahead, close and seal your reading off now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. Now I want you to also focus on, you know what I'm getting here? Lightning bolts. You might have received a lightning bolt emoji. Okay, that's coming in as a sign. So 4747 is your angel number, confidence. Okay, it's something that we cultivate within ourselves is confidence. It's not something that we just naturally have. I mean, some people do, but I feel for the most part, we have to build confidence. So they're wanting you to stay on your path. Don't waver. Keep going. Take small steps and know that Spirit is encouraging you right now, and you're going to experience encouragement around you. The theme and energy of encouragement. We have a lot of red and orange and purple in this card, so you may be seeing these colors around, and you might resonate with the angel. Maybe you've seen someone that resembles this angel. It's a confirmation that you are surrounded by earth angels. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.